the table. Oh, he broke the chair. He broke the chair in half. Oh, head first. Oh, super kick. You know what, Alexi, you really want to make him suffer. You really want to make him pain. How about I quit match? How about I quit match? This isn't over. February, you will say I quit.
Welcome to Cyberslam. I'm PWI Commissioner Michael Weaver. As we just saw a big montage set up by Alexi Papadopolous going nuts, going crazy, losing his mind after the stuff that the corporation had pulled. So we're going to kick tonight's show off with the match from Riverland 3 with him, Alexi Papadopolous versus Eclipse. And then later on, we've got a Cyberslam title defense with the Anarchist Haize taking on Jake Lindo. But of course, remember to catch our PWI live shows. If you're in the No Longer area on December 11th, check us out at the No Longer Recreation Center. We're bringing you our own exclusive 6-sided ring, and as well as the exclusive PWI wrestling. If you like PWI Cyberslam, check us out live. December 11th at the No Longer Recreation Center.
Welcome to the Berri and the Riverland here on the 30th of October 2010. PWI returns for Riverland Rampage 3 Retribution.
Absolutely there, Michael. Here we go with a big opening match. The winner of this one will be the last man to enter on the TLC Scramble in the main event this evening.
Yeah, definitely. Otherwise, you got the first one will also, the loser will be out first, so that's also a big disadvantage. Have to go through 11 other men to claim the prize, which is the chance to book yourself in a match against any opponent of your choice.
Any opponent, any time. So well worth winning the TLC Scramble this evening. It means you could have a shot at the World Heavyweight Championship or the PWI Cyberslam Championship.
Yeah, of course. Or you can just pick an opponent that you just want to get your hands on. Personally, if it's me, I'd book myself against Rasheed. Get my hands on that little turd.
Ooh, there's some words there from the Commissioner, Michael Weaver, but against our friendly little Arab Rasheed. But speaking of the Rasheed Corporation, Nick Eclipse straight in onto Alexi Papadopolous there. This is one man that's had a bad time with the corporation just lately. Well, for a bit of time now, since losing that South Pacific Championship to Paul Thornton.
Yeah, even before then, when the corporation's formed, Paul Thornton was always a member. Nick Eclipse joined later. But if you remember back to when we were running down Elizabeth, two rave drivers dropped Alexi on his head from Paul Thornton, suffered a few neck injuries from that, and he's been trying to fight it off. Bit of a losing streak due to the corporation, and he's just fed up. And now he has a chance against probably the crown jewel, if you will, the former PWI World Champion, the god of professional wrestling, Nick Eclipse.
Absolutely there, Michael. And you see Alexi's got Eclipse in the corner giving him the chops. Snapmares him down. Oh, something you don't see out of Alexi too often. Big headbutt there to the back of Nick Eclipse. Oh, and again!
Yeah, 2 headbutts between the shoulder blades, pins him. 2.
Ooh, just the 2 count there. And of course, it's only a matter of time before that the little weasel on the outside of the ring, Abdullah Rasheed, gets involved.
Yeah, he always seems to find it and put himself into the middle of matches. Oh, Irish whip. No, he just slides out the bottom.
And there you see Nick Eclipse trying to regroup. He's gone outside. He's gone to his manager, Rasheed, and here we go. Shoulder massage, please.
Catching his breath. Well, maybe those shoulders are hurting after those 2 vicious headbutts.
But you can see these two starting to plan something, and
yeah, talking strategy by the looks of it.
And Alexi getting the crowd revved up here in Berri.
Alexi Papadopolous making his return.
Oh, and here we go. As I said, only a matter of time, and Abdullah Rasheed slides in the ring, grabs the attention of Alexi, and gives the chance to Nick Eclipse.
Just back in the history of Alexi and the corporation, the first time we were in Berri, back in the 1st of May, Alexi, after losing the South Pacific title, Paul Thornton then challenged the Messiah Daniel Rorschach for the vacant Hard Knocks belt at that point, in which he lost in the Hard Knocks rules match. So Alexi knows the corporation very well and knows the Berri very well.
Oh, for sure, Michael. Alexi's been here a few times now with us, and this crowd here at Berri love him to death. So he hasn't had much of a winning streak just recently due to this corporation, but hopefully he can turn it around here.
Oh, huge neck breaker. Alexi's barely moving. He's got those feet movements, so we know he has no spinal damage, but struggling to get to his feet. Nick Eclipse seemed to take a lot of impact on that move as well. Had to bail to the outside.
Yeah, you can see him gone to the outside with Abdullah Rasheed, taking that advantage of the 10 count, but we need to see who's going to get back to their feet here.
So Nick Eclipse can get counted out here. He doesn't want to, otherwise he would lose and have to come out first.
Well, yeah, that's a big night in the TLC Scramble. Tables, ladders, chairs, everything's going to be involved in that match in the main event this evening.
Yeah, 12 competitors, start off with 2, the next 10 come out with 2-minute intervals, and as soon as every man is in this match, eliminations can begin, and then it comes, like we said, ultimate survival. It's the last man standing, the last competitor in it gets the chance to challenge for any person and any belt he wants.
Well, you see Alexi's come to the outside, he's sent Nick Eclipse into the steel ring post, and you can hear the referee Joey Commons just restarted his count.
Yeah, it's because Alexi went to the outside and attacked Nick, so restarts the count. He's doing a good job there. He's just going to keep an eye on Abdullah Rasheed at ringside though.
Oh, here you see Abdullah Rasheed calling for a chair. It's a bit early for that already. Rasheed, that's a bit later on this evening.
Yeah, well,
there's a good chance.
Can end in disqualification. There we go. That's why he wanted the chair. Referee grabs the chair and is distracted while Nick hits Alexi with a low blow.
Low blow by Nick Eclipse on Alexi Papadopolous. Oh, and here we go. Cheap shot from Abdullah Rasheed.
Kicks him right in the bicep.
Then runs away. Oh, here he goes. Another opportunity.
Just a couple of stomps, a couple of punches, and then runs away very homosexually.
As you can see, Nick Eclipse has got the referee Joey Common tied up in the corner there, so he can't see what's going on.
For an Arab, he runs a lot like a Welsh.
And there we go. Nick Eclipse takes Alexi back to the mat, puts that neck hold on him, puts all that weight down on the shoulders and on the head of Alexi Papadopolous.
Interesting thing right there. While he's got the chin lock, he actually rotated it in the ring, so it's actually further for Alexi to get to the ropes. It was very smart there by Nick Eclipse. This guy did hold the PWI world title for over 200 days, and you can see that's why.
Oh, that's right. Not just being part of the Rasheed Corporation, Nick Eclipse is a very accomplished wrestler on his own.
Yeah, well, he did win the PWI world title before the corporation actually begun, against former corporation member Paul Thornton back in September last year. So that was a big night for him and PWI in general.
Oh, and there it is, the drop kick out of Nick Eclipse.
Yeah, the signature trademark by Nick Eclipse right there.
Oh, too close to the ropes. Alexi able to grab that and save the 3 count.
Yeah, Nick Eclipse tried to look for a bit more leverage off that middle rope as well. Oh, inverted atomic drop. Oh, super kick.
Super kick there from Nick Eclipse on Alexi. But here we go with the cocky cover.
2. Yeah.
You're not going to get Alexi that way, Michael.
It was close though. He only managed to get that shoulder up at 2. Maybe taking a little bit too much damage to the groin, starting to make it a bit more difficult to get up. And he pulled the hair.
Where's the ref? Come on. He's just grabbed a handful of hair there and ripped Alexi to the mat. But that's what we expect out of Nick Eclipse.
Just choking on that middle rope. 3.
Taking advantage of the 5 count.
Breaks it by 5.
Here we go. Classically, Eclipse distracting the referee, is it?
Oh, he just lifts him up and just kicks him once again. All that damage to the groin, you got to think, is starting to pile up.
Well, as we can see, Nick Eclipse has certainly had control of this match, and as we have
blocked it.
Oh,
big right hand.
I've spoken too soon.
Another big right hand. There's a 3rd, 4th.
Alexi's just throwing these right hands at Nick Eclipse.
Shoots him off
into the corner.
Big clothesline. Knocks him down.
And
another
again.
big clothesline. He's feeling it. He's feeling the fire.
Oh, big standing drop kick.
Alexi, the most passionate and driven wrestler in PWI, can feel the fire. 2. Oh, not
just
done
the
enough.
2 count there. The frustration must be building on Alexi. Just for so long, this corporation's been the jinx to him lately.
Yeah, he's something like a 6-month losing streak, unfortunately for him. Always been competitive, always been close, but just not managed to get the... huge clothesline. Just not managed to get the win. Can't put these opponents away. Maybe he lost a lot of confidence in his own ability when he lost that South Pacific title.
Well, as you said... Great DDT there from Nick Eclipse on Alexi, but as you said, when he was the South Pacific champion, he was out there. He was one of the best we had, and certainly looked like heading straight for that world title contendership. But since losing that South Pacific championship to Thornton, it's just been downhill for Alexi.
You got to remember, he was part of the bromance, if you would, the brotherhood of the dudes with what was Dan Bourne and Heath Fury. Dan Bourne became Daniel Rorschach and joined the corporation, and Heath Fury hasn't been seen in a PWI ring in ages. So maybe all that betrayal and backstabbing is really another part of the... he's caught the arm. Is he looking for it? He's got it.
He's trying to cinch it in.
The double arm trap crossface, the Isles of Mykonos. Can Nick tap here? Can Nick give up? It's quite hard to tap with the arms trapped. There he started tapping.
He is actually tapping, but once again, that Abdullah Rasheed has distracted Joey Common, and Alexi's just had enough.
Do it, Alexi.
He's got him.
Block the punch. Divine intervention.
No, not again.
Always the way. This is pathetic. 2, 3.
Oh, unbelievable.